show. Yes, we give this stuff away.
All right, you want to go see the band Our Last Night? They're on the Covers Only tour with special guests Broadside and Normandy. Got all that? It's going to happen Friday, May 10th at the world-famous Agora. That is 2 weeks from this Friday. AgoraCleveland.com with the full details. If you're into Our Last Night, you're in luck. We'll put you there. You and a pal. Caller 10-216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
The Alan Cox Show.
Listening to the show doesn't make you a bad person. That thing in the foot locker at the end of your bed, that makes you a bad person.
MMS.
Courtesy of the Buzzard Bookie. Until tomorrow morning. We'll start it all over again. You get about 13 of these keywords every weekday. And each one of them with $1,000. There's simply no way to know how much money that is per day. But it's a lot. Feels like a lot. Guardians, who knows? I'm sure it'll be a game time decision. They are set to start up against the Red Sox at Progressive Field at 6:10 tonight. It certainly looks wet outside. The right amount of wet. Or the wrong amount of wet. I don't know. And your Cavaliers are in Orlando to play the Magic. That will start up on Thursday. Games 3 and 4, Thursday and Saturday at the Kia Center down there in Orlando. Cavs are up 2-0 in that series. My mother is a Denver Nuggets fan, and they are up 2-0 against the Knicks. Sorry, the Lakers. And did you see the Jokic brothers going ham on a Lakers fan? That was crazy. I mean, like the man said, never put your hands on an L.A. Lakers fan. And Nikola Jokic, a big comeback win over the Lakers, by the way.
Yeah, they were down by 20, more than 20 at some points, and fought back and won with the last-second buzzer beater by Jamal Murray.
Nikola Jokic's brothers were beating up a Lakers fan in the crowd. His brothers, Strahinja and Nemanja, were caught on video throwing punches against a Laker fan. People posting it all over social media. The Jokic brothers going wild. I mean, you've got to show some decorum when your brother's out there on the floor.
Nah, they're just,
What?
They keep it real.
Yeah, but
They keep it real.
They
keep it real.
That's bad for your brother.
Yeah, he still won the game.
It's bad. It makes Serbians look bad.
To who?
To non-Serbians.
Serbians aren't worried about what non-Serbians think of them.
Oh, come on. My
Really?
ex-wife was Serbian. She's very concerned about it. That's why my ex-wife, we had our differences, hence the divorce. That's putting it mildly. But I will say this. She had the good sense to never punch someone at a sporting event on film.
Well, she's not trying to protect her brother's honor like those two are. I imagine that's what they were doing.
Well,
They wouldn't just beat
yeah,
somebody up for
but
no
again,
reason.
isn't the Lakers fan keeping it real too? I have to assume it was just the
I
result
never
of some
said they weren't.
trash talking.
It's the exact way adult men should act in a
In
public
public.
place while watching
fighting.
A game.
Other adult men play a children's game.
Game. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the video shows 3 women trying to calm them down. And isn't that just the way? Doesn't it take the soft touch of a young lady, figuratively speaking, to stop that situation, to de-escalate it from getting any more escalated?
Hey, knock it off.
Man, stop. I'm holding the kid here. I'm trying to eat a hot pretzel. And you two.
It cost $28.
Yeah. Yeah, right? What were the prices? Did they have playoff prices? You guys were having some pops, you and Grandma, at the game last night.
I just bought, so it was me and Grandma and two of my friends, and I bought everybody, well, Grandma didn't get a drink this round, but I bought a beer for myself, and 2 beers for my friends, and then 2 hot dogs, and it was like $50.
I got so excited there, I dropped my thing. 2 hot dogs, 2 drinks were $50.
2 hot dogs, 3 drinks.
2 hot dogs and 3 drinks. That doesn't actually sound so bad. 2 hot dogs and 3 drinks for $50.
That's $12 an item.
It still sounds goddamn reasonable. It's hard to tell anymore.
That's an average of 12. Oh wait, no, 2 hot dogs and 3 drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
what I'm saying.
$10 an item.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable for playoffs.
It didn't feel reasonable when when they rung it up. I was like, oh.
Wow.
It's a good hot dog though. Hit the spot.
Hot dog.
Is it a Vienna beef?
I don't know. It's a hot dog. It's in a silver bag.
It's a silver bag hot dog?
I don't know what the brand is.
Oh. Well, don't they say over there?
I don't know. They're not
Like
paying me
they
to
do
say it.
I'm
not worried about it.
Guardians. They go, hey, it's Sugardale night. Don't they do that at the Cavs?
They might. I didn't see it.
Cavalier beef wieners. That can't be the name of them.
Probably from Costco.
Because obviously CLE
have
hot
somebody
dogs,
going-
that's the Guardians. So.
Yeah.
A Kobe Hot Frank?
I don't know. They're just all beef wieners.
So you don't ask them, hey, where are these locally sourced?
No, there's a line of 1 million people, and I'm just trying to get my stuff and get out of the way.
That'd be a great question to ask.
Yeah, to the
Hey,
guy that's like,
Yo, are these locally sourced wieners?
it's like, the dude was so over that job because he was just turning through people. Like,
Yeah.
he was doing a good job at it, but
Yup.
he wasn't there to make small talk. He's there to get people their beers and their brats.
Because I'll tell you what, you go out for a nightcap after a big win, after a game, you hit the clubs there, let's say West 6 or in the Flats, every woman you run into, she's looking for locally sourced wieners. She's going to ask what you're too good to ask.
I'd say I'm too good to ask. I'm just not.
Uh-huh.
going. I'm just not.
You're trying to keep the transaction moving
I'm
along
trying to
swiftly. Yeah.
I want.
Now, do you get them all at the same spot? You go, yo, give me 2 wieners
No, I
and
go.
3 drinks.
I buy one thing at a time from
From
all these.
multiple locations.
Yes.
He wants to be fair.
You get in line
make
every time.
sure.
Yeah, I understand.
And then make sure, and I have to have my friend show his ID. So yeah,
Okay.
they all have to. Everybody's got to show their IDs when you're getting multiple drinks.
What is the official hot dog of the Cleveland Cavaliers? You'd think they'd say.
That's why I'm saying if they're not saying, it's on purpose.
Oh, really?
Probably because it's probably some generic, cheap, off-brand hot dog.
I mean, there is a brand called Cavalier Beef Wieners,
that's not what that is.
which feels perfect for them. No, you can buy those at Walmart, though.
I want a hot dog now.
I want a hot dog so bad. I'm
Yeah,
so hungry.
it sounds good.
Do they sell hot dogs in New York?
There's no hot dogs here.
Very-
That's why I'm so hungry.
No, they put them in rat water. It's, you
Hmm.
know, that rat urine. You're going to get sick or whatever. You get yourself a street dog. God, street food, when you're coming out of the club and it's you're loaded, oh, my God, it's the best. They will hand you any meat on a stick and you'll eat it. You don't even care because you're pickled. It used to be south side of Pittsburgh. Used to do regular appearances at this club. I don't know if it's even open now. I don't know what it is, but back in the day, it was called Nick's Fat City. It's right there on Carson Street. It was Diesel. It might still be that. I don't know. But Nick's Fat City, you'd walk out of there at the end of the night. Last call, everybody's tumbling out, and there was just a dude there with a cart. You didn't know or care if he had a permit. He would just hand you some kind of rat meat on a stick, and you would chow it down. And then you'd say, what do you got to drink? And he'd go, I got crab juice and Mountain Dew. I'll take a crab juice. Crab kalash. Yeah, the guy would be out there. Street meat. Oh, so good. Be a guy further down the street selling street corn. I'm not a street corn guy, but people would just chow that up.
Man, I love some street corn. I love corn.
It must be popular because they're
Corn's
making
good.
like chips flavored like street corn. Elote chips. But yeah, that's street meat. When you're hammered and you just walk out of there, you're like, oh, it pulled all that into my mouth. 531. I've got money here for you. It is $1,000 Last chance today to grab one of these keywords and put $1,000 in your pocket, so good luck.
This is your chance to bet with the Buzzard bookie and win $1,000 now. Enter this nationwide keyword at WMMS.com. Check. That's check. Enter it now at WMMS.com.
Boy, you want to talk about a wild story. The story about the kid. Where is this now? Oh, the kid in Texas who confessed to a murder 3 years ago. Did you read about that?
No.
He confessed 3 years ago, or the murder was 3 years
The
ago?
murder was 3 years ago. One of our Texas bureau chiefs sent me this. A 10-year-old boy. This kid's got a lot of problems, right? This kid is in trouble for all kinds of stuff. And so they got him scooped up because of a threat he made to kill another student. And obviously they take that kind of stuff very seriously now. So they haul this kid in. He's a 10-year-old boy, and they're grilling him about that. And as he's talking, he cops to the fact that he killed a guy in an RV park when he was 7. A week before his 8th birthday, he was visiting his grandfather in a small town in Texas. He took a gun from his grandfather's truck. He goes into another guy's RV, the 32-year-old guy named Brandon Raspberry. He's asleep, shoots the guy in the head, and then goes back and puts the pistol back into his grandfather's truck. And nobody knew what happened to this guy. And this kid just goes, that was me. But because he was 7, they can't charge him with it. So he's in juvie for this current threat to this other student. The age of criminal culpability in the state of Texas is 10. So they legally can't charge him with killing that guy. That's cold-blooded.
What happens? Nothing?
Nothing.
That's
Wow.
Also, don't tell criminals about this. They're just going to have 7-year-olds out killing people.
You're just going to have a cadre. You're going to have...
Child assassins.
Yeah. First-grade death squads. They asked if he was mad at Brandon Raspberry or if Brandon had ever done anything to make him mad. And he said no. They tracked his grandfather's gun to a pawn shop and determined that that was the one used in the murder. So they took the kid to a psychiatric hospital, but they can't charge him for the murder. So this guy's family is like, they know what happened now, but they can't wrap their head around the fact that nothing's going to happen to the kid. They're always so glowing about people who are killed in that way too, right? They're always like, he gave you the shirt off his back. Because they're not going to say anything bad about him. I mean, you know. But what? That's wild. Yeah,
Did
my
he say
grandfather
he
just
knew?
had a pistol in the truck, walked into this other guy's RV, shot him in the head, walked back. Like, how did and again, I don't know if this was like it sounds more residential, right? Like a trailer park. But why weren't there other people like, where did that gunshot come from? Maybe it's Texas and people are so goddamn used to hearing gunshots. It's like crickets. They doesn't even perk their ears up. What did you say?
I was gonna say, did he say like, yeah, I knew what I was doing was wrong, or I knew that I was doing murder, like committing murder, like, or was he just like, yeah, it was just something that I did?
No clue. Well, they asked him. They're like, did this dude do something to you? Did he? Nope. Nope.
This kid's
Shot
just
and killed him a week
unhinged.
before his 8th birthday. Went into the RV, shot him. Crazy. Oh, I got a burp. Sorry. As he was leaving the RV, he fired another shot into the couch inside the RV. Shot the guy in the head. Another shot through the couch. And then he just put his grandpa's gun back in his grandpa's glove box.
So that's who shot the couch.
We've got you on one count of, hey, Gaylord.
Hello, Mr. Cox. Hello, Mr. Squire. And hello to that little angel, Miss Santora.
Little angel.
are
Wow.
you?
I mean, you want to talk about mayo and Italian dressing. Laying it on thick. Gaylord. Man, this guy, what a silver-tongued devil this guy is.
Well, I just wanted to call and say real quick that my heart goes out to Sue and her family.
Oh, yeah.
I give my condolences.
Yeah.
And yes, you guys all are like our family.
Well, that's what Sue said.
You know, always remember that. You're very near and dear to all of us that listen. And, you know, thank you all for being there on iHeart and MMS. I appreciate it. I love you all.
All right, well, thank you, Gaylord. How you feeling these days? Doing all right? You up and at 'em?
Oh, hanging tough, buddy. I heard you talking about hot dogs. One of my favorite things that I can't eat anymore. But you were talking about the meat and that. I was just picturing roadkill. You know, you never know what you're going to be eating nowadays like that from vendors. But hopefully over there at our calves and that, you know, they have great food there. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much time. I know I'm a slow talker, so may I send you all a big hug over the radio. I love you all.
All right. Thank you, Gaylord.
Thanks, Gaylord. We love you too.
You all have... Bill, I love you, man.
Oh, look at
I love you
this
too.
guy. How about it, right?
Yeah, you're
Hot dog, with bologna in my panties, got a hot dog. With bologna in my panties, got a hot dog. With bologna in my panties, got a hot dog. With bologna in my panties.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Aunt Jackie. Thank you, Gaylord. Appreciate that. Boy, that little angel, Mary Santora. This guy goes all in.
Little angel, you.
Wow. She is a charmer, boy. I'll tell you what.
I'm so charming.
Dick from Dayton performed for her in the middle of a parking lot.
Yep.
A Gaylord swings in on a chandelier and calls you a little angel.
That's when Dick from Dayton pulled that beautiful thing out. Is that?
Yes.
Don't let me see that beautiful thing.
Let me see that beautiful thing. That's what it was. Yeah.
Let me see it. Let's see that beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you get for trying to be nice.
Pull it out.
Let me see it. Let's see that beautiful thing. Wow.
Wow.
Give us a little something.
I mean, we've already gotten past the best part.
Let me see it. Let's see that beautiful thing. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Let me see it.
The weather.
Let's see that beautiful thing. Wow.
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 Wowza.
Listen, he probably
She is an
hasn't
angel,
had
isn't she?
a woman say something like that to him in a very long time.
Oh.
So, I'm a charmer. I'm kind. Contrary to popular belief, I'm a little sweetheart. A little
angel.
pushover. Little giver.
A pushover.
Yeah, you think of Mary Santora. You sure think pushover.
Pushover.
It's a real pushover.
I never
Don't
stand my
load that
ground.
dish.
Just a sweet little cherub.
Alan Bill got 2 hot dogs and 3 drinks. What did he spend on the items he got everyone else? Oh, that's not nice. That's not fair, quite frankly. You see what they're doing there?
I see what
That's
they're
not
doing.
nice.
But if they were someone that goes to games, you can only buy 2 drinks for one person at a time. So
Per ID.
Joke's on
Yeah.
you, homie.
take that.
Yep, take
Idiot.
that.
And yes, I could eat 2 hot dogs.
Idiot. Take that, idiot.
Idiot.
Do you eat them end to end or side by side?
If I got
On top
2,
of each other.
Yeah.
I bite through the middle.
Oh, you eat like a slice of watermelon? Mm.
Yeah, like a corn on the cob. Just
Wow. Mike from Parma solved my query. The hot dogs there, they're called Romo beef roll. Thank you, Mike. I knew that they were calling it something. I got a break. Want to send a text?